Welcome! Today we are looking into the world of The Sims.
The Sims is a life simulation game series developed by Maxis and published by Electronic Arts.
Well, we have to start somewhere, so let's start with Will Wright, the maker and mastermind of the Sims series. William Ralph Wright, who prefers to go as Will Wright, was born on the 20th of January in 1960. He is an American video game designer and the co-founding member of the game development company Maxis. Though sadly in 2009 he left Maxis to join the entertainment think camp Stupid Fun Club Camp. Wright's first game was called Raid on Bungling Bay in 1984, the game being on the Commodore 64. But it was the game he made called Sim City that brought him much fame and money. Sim City was a huge success, meaning Wright could have happily retired with much cash in his pocket. Lucky for us fangirls and boys, he didn't do so. He went on ahead with the idea of The Sims, but sadly at first the game had a real difficult time getting off the ground, mostly of the game's concept getting poorly received by the focus group. Maxis did though let him work on the game idea, calling it Project X, while at the same time he was making SimCity 2000. He was lent one programmer to help with Project X, and that being Jamie Dornobs, who later on became the lead programmer for The Sims. I just have to say thank you Dornobs and Wright for not giving up. Sadly, it took Electronic Arts to buy Maxis in 1997 for the game to make any progress. With Wright having such a fan base for SimCity, there was a lot of people very happy and hyper about The Sims coming out. Wright had gotten the idea of The Sims from Christopher Alexander's 1977 book on architectural and urban design. The Sims game came out all around the world in 2000, this game being the first of many other games starting a very successful game series. The whole of the Sims series are games that used a combination of 3D and 2D graphical techniques. The games came up with their own money system called Simians, this being the whole currency throughout the games. Also that comes with the games are their own language called Simlish.
Ratu, Kalantina? Parfum Wewe, Rick Raralao.
In the gameplay of the Sims series comes with 3 different modes. First being build mode. The build mode lets you build the layout of your house, you being able to set wallpaper and flooring, making the house of your dreams. Don't forget to set the layout of your garden, rooms, or even your own dev house. Sadly, everything is limited with how many civilians you have, unless you're like most people who use the cheats. To get money, then go ahead and make the house of your dreams. After you finish building the layout of your house, then you can go into the second game mode, buy mode. With this mode, you can get furniture for your house. First, the only thing you can do is buy furniture, posters and much more until you get the expansion packs. They come out and let you buy pets, go on holiday, and again, so much more. After setting up your crib, you can go into the last mode, live mode. This mode lets you control the Sims you can pick to play or create your own Sims. This lets you control their daily life, pick who they're best friends with, who they date, who they marry, and who they beat up.
While you can help your Sims get a great life and job, you can also go through the true Simmer ritual by brutally murdering your Sims by making them swim in a pool and deleting the ladder, or pick killing them by setting them on fire. Sweet, sweet fire. Don't forget, relaxing to that awesome soundtrack by Jerry Martin and Co. While The Sims alone got great reviews and was selling great, soon came along expansion packs. These packs gave new items, characters, skins, pets, places to go and great more features. The Sims had gotten 7 expansion packs produced, all selling just as great as the original game. The Sims was a great game, but soon came along the sequel, The Sims 2. The Sims 2 was The Sims, but with so much more to do. The Sims 2 had the same concept as its predecessor, keeping people alive and, well, killing them. The Sims worked more on its detail along with adding much more things to do. Cheats, mods and even aliens. Cue the cutscene.
Pamiętam, jeszcze ze... Huh? Kwaś! Kwaśny. Huh?
The Sims 2 came out in 2004, and also, like its predecessor, it became a bestseller. And even during April of 2008, the game sold over 100 million copies and had been sold out for a long time afterwards. The Sims 2 had 8 expansion packs and was the first to let their expansions work with mods people create. But in 2005, on July the 22nd, The Sims 2 did get Electronic Arts in trouble. The attorney Jack Thomason claimed that Electronic Arts was using The Sims 2 to promote nudity through the use of the cheat code and mods to delete the blur that covered the Sims' nude body. Jeff Brown, the executive from Electronic Arts, came to address the issue in an interview with GameSpot. "This is nonsense. We've reviewed 100% of the content. There is no content inappropriate for a teen audience. Players never seen a nude sim. If there was some extreme amount of expertise and time were to remove the pixels, they would see that the Sims have no genitals. They appeared like Ken and Barbie." Even after that small claim, The Sims 2 kept going as a bestseller. After The Sims 2, in the main series came along the next stage and generation, The Sims 3. The Sims 3 came out in 2009. Many people held high expectations for The Sims 3 and gotten a lot of what they wanted. Better graphics, more things to do with The Sims, jobs, items, clothing, and more towns. The Sims 3 was the first to bring out something huge for the series: open world gameplay. The whole community of Sims players loved this. They was able to zoom out and view the town map, and within a click they can see what happened on the other side of the town while their sim is home playing chess. The open world gameplay was something all players enjoyed and weren't expecting. Everyone believed it was going to stay the same, staying home game, but they was wrong. They can watch their Sims drive around town and go out to work. They can enjoy buying cars, bikes, and many more things. The Sims 3 had many mods added to it. Even the game had gotten 11 expansion packs and 9 stuff packs. The Sims 3 was the first to introduce the store, a community official website made for The Sims 3. The Sims 3 store was stuff for gamers to add to their games. People could gain more expansion packs and items from the site and download it to their game. They could gain pet dragons, more maps, clothing, hairstyles, tattoos, and lastly, houses other people have made. Yep, that's right, pre-made houses. And buildings, so us lazy players don't have to bother making good houses anymore. The Sims 3 was able to let their community talk together and gift each other items. People who would mod the game would usually use the community store to show off their mods on The Sims. Mostly hair mods. The Sims 3 had many ups and downs with some of their expansion packs and stuff packs being useless, many reviews being up and down. The game in end was also a bestseller and even gotten some awards. After The Sims 3, there was another game added to the main series, a game to where it's still being worked on to this day, The Sims 4. The game came out in 2014. Many people, like The Sims 3, had many high hopes. Sadly, it didn't make up to those high hopes. The towns had been shrunken down from The Sims 2 and The Sims 3 being the same size as The Sims before it had its expansion packs. The making of The Sims themselves was changed back to the same as The Sims in a way. Yes, The Sims look better and more detailed, but you aren't able to pick the design or colour of the clothes. There wasn't much room to make your own style unless you modded the game. The clothes they give you and the colours of it they are not as bad as the Sims clothes. We all enjoy some of the clothes, and we do like the graphics of the game, but we all miss customizing our clothes, hair colour and eye colour. Making a house in The Sims 4 is amazing. Making different types of buildings is great fun. The stuff you can do is amazing, but there is the same problem with the clothes. You are unable to customise the furniture, the wallpaper or carpet. Even the doors and windows, you can't change the design. At this moment, as you are watching and I made this short documentary, there are 4 expansion packs, 5 game packs and 13 stuff packs, and at least 5 free online DLCs. These packs have something similar to The Sims 3. Some of the stuff packs come with some useless and pointless stuff to add to the game. There is still community, but no longer on an online website like before. Through Origin and the game, you see the community and download houses, sims, lots, and some mods. Still today, they're working on The Sims 4, and we hope Electronic Arts and Maxis don't destroy the great game series. Without Wheelwright or anyone from the past games, it seems EA are struggling with ideas. I myself don't believe in God, but I would pray that Wheelwright gives some help to Electronic Arts to stop them from ruining the great game series. Last thing to add before ending our time together, there is other games that are part of the Sims world, being made by the same people, Electronic Arts and Maxis. The true list of games are The Sims Online, The Sims 2, The Sims Stories, My Sims, The Sims 3, The Sims Medieval, The Sims Social, The Sims Free Play, The Sims 4, and lastly, The Herbs Sims in the City. Now, this is time up on our lovely time together. The point of this short documentary I have made here is for one simple reason: to spread the information of our lovely game many of us hold dear to our hearts, and hopefully to get people to try our games and get infected with the addiction we also have. Now truly goodbye and have fun playing out there, my dear Simmers.